My name is Lindsay, and I am happily married now to my husband, Matt. But I'd say it's probably over 10 years, 15 years now, that I actually started doing counseling with Shawn regarding a really unhealthy, bad relationship that I was in. And a lot of it was I myself was still trying to figure out who God was, who Christ was. But I was in this relationship with a guy, and he was a few years older than me, but it was a really unhealthy relationship. A lot of some verbal abuse, controlling, even some physical abuse came in from time to time towards the very end of the relationship. And so I would say that as a girl, when you're in a relationship and you think you're in love, it's hard to get out of a bad situation when you know with your head it's wrong and it's bad and it's unhealthy. But in the time, I was in love and I wanted it to work, and I thought that I had to try to make it work. So ultimately, we did end up deciding to go to Shawn for some counseling to see if we could work this out, because we had talked about marriage. And I think through going to Shawn, it kind of opened up my eyes and my heart to see that I wasn't necessarily stuck in this cycle that a lot of girls get stuck in when they're in a bad relationship and they think that they have to be in it. So Shawn never once said, after talking and going through counseling, he never said, I think you should do this or I think you should do that. I think that through going through those sessions and talking to him, I started to have this awakening of there's someone else, a third party, that is helping speak to me and providing hope, where it wasn't family, it wasn't friends, because they can be really biased and they can kind of, see certain things they want to see and certain things they don't want to see. And so he opened up this avenue in my heart to where I thought, okay, he's showing me signs of what's healthy and what I have a choice to do. And so something broke inside me where I realized, okay, this is an unhealthy relationship, and I really got the willpower to stop and step out. And it was super, super scary for me, because I really thought that that was my only option in a relationship. And so through that, the counseling, it was scary, and I needed a lot of support, but I started to have this buildup of self-esteem and just positive, I guess, just reinforcement from God saying Lindsay, you're gonna be fine. You went to counseling, this person helped you work through issues and gave you almost this approval of saying it's okay to step out of an unhealthy relationship. That as a girl, God was my father. He was the one that was really saying, you don't need to be in this. I have something better for you. I have this amazing path, and it's not known, and it doesn't have to be known. And so that part excited me, but I was still really, really scared, and I had a lot of issues going back into that relationship, that ebb and flow, because of course I was weak, and so I'd go back to him. And then I would get strong in God again, and so then I'd walk away again, and I finally ended it. But that was the first piece, I guess, of counseling through Shawn that really helped me understand, okay, I need to cling to God. He's first and foremost my support, and so he made me really strong and allowed me to walk out of that relationship.
And that's why I'm so thankful for Shawn and glad that she sought out some Christian counseling, because she needed somebody like that who does that for a living, and God has given them that gift as a counselor so they can look as a third party from the outside in and speak truth into what's really going on in the relationship. While she might feel like, no, I need to sink in here, I need to push through, I don't need to give up on him, or whatever reasons it might be, you've got a counselor, somebody who's actually there speaking love and truth into the situation. And she was able to break those chains, say, no, Satan, I'm not going to stick in here. God made me so much better than this. He has something better for me.
So that's what I would tell any other girl in a situation that's in a relationship, that counseling is okay. It is healthy. Embrace the openness and know that God will speak to you if you put yourself in that position to go ahead and be open to it.